Just the third time in total that they've been head-to-head. He'd love to be out there tonight, Sergio Ramos, but what a prospect this is tonight, Glenn. Real Madrid against Chelsea.
Yeah, looking forward to this, Fletch. I've got to say, I look at Real Madrid and I think they've looked to match up Chelsea, and I think that might suit Chelsea. I've got to say, they're playing an experienced side as well. The back three are real experience in there for Chelsea, and they're used to playing this system.
Chelsea with a chance to come forward here. It was Werner leading the charge. Madrid, who are unbeaten in their last 17 games, has
player, look, there's pressing, heads down, making sure there's a press. Eventually they go into tackle and there's a foul, but that's why I think this first 20 minutes is going to be a difficult game to watch in many ways. They're cancelling each.
It's given away though by Kante, and it's given away to Vinicius. Jorginho's ball. It's Pulisic, it's Werner, it's a brilliant save by Courtois. First big moment in the semi-final. Werner with the Chelsea chance, Courtois with a huge save. It's good defending by Thiago Silva. Opportunity of the semi-final for Chelsea. Werner with the shot, Courtois take the corner. Good header by Nacho. It's up the pieces. Early ball in by Azpilicueta. And
they're going to look for the one or two little moments.
There's Pulisic in behind, and the flag stays down for now. Werner's up there with him. It's Christian Pulisic. He's away from Courtois. He scores! What a start for Chelsea! A goal in the semi-final inside 14 minutes, and Christian Pulisic gets it for them.
But this is a goal all about keeping your head. It shows great composure.
Chilwell. He says handball by Dani Carvajal, but the Dutch referee says corner to Chelsea.
And Madrid, we haven't seen them. They've not been on the ball, and Chelsea have done a good job defensively as well as having lots of possession. So, all round at the moment, Tuchel will be...
A fine start from Chelsea. And Christian Pulisic, who became the first American to score in an FA Cup final for Chelsea at the end of last season.
Players' heads down on the ball.
Kroos with the ball in, the deflection.
Moments, and that's what Chelsea have done. Hell of a ball there from Silva. If it has to go long, play forward with a bit of precision, with a bit of care, so it drops into Werner.
N'Golo Kante bringing Chelsea forward. Just asking a little bit to Christian Pulisic. Shot by Chilwell. Well, they were queuing up there, Chelsea. So many men forward. Benzema. First chance to shoot, Benzema. Excellent try.
It was an excellent try, Fletcher. It really was. And I think that's what they're going to play through there. If they get out on the ball, Chelsea, they're in business.
Well, Vinicius says he won the ball. Christian Pulisic was the player who found the challenge. Salah. It's Benzema's chance, and there's the equaliser. Smashed in by Karim Benzema. His 71st goal in the Champions League, and a vitally important one to Real Madrid.
That's a wonderful finish. That's Ramos, the cheerleader now. But it is a great finish, and as we said, Benzema's the one.
It's a corner. It's a problem here for Casemiro. Here's Mount. Chilwell. It's been a fascinating 31.5 minutes. Kroos for the cross. Toni Kroos. Mendy had it covered, but they've got a bit more of a spring in their step now, Real Madrid.
Yeah, they've just got
the semi-finals of the Europa League. It's going to be a yellow card for Pulisic for the challenge on Marcelo. Pulisic. Defended.
Collecting on that surface, it's well, look at that.
Second chance. That's a better cross, just a little bit too high. But Timo Werner in the middle. But they break like the Bebas between Real Madrid and Chelsea. Good defend back. Thiago Silva. Timo Werner. Mason Mount was in a really good position in the middle. Timo Werner deciding to go. Headed away by Casemiro. Christensen to Aspilicueta. Just caught there by Marcelo, but it's not a foul. Here's Benzema. Modric.
That little individual bit of skill like we saw Benzema perform.
Well, there's the half-time whistle, and that was an outstanding...
Got to keep Benzema quiet.
So off we go. The Chelsea have got it back again, though. It's on by Kante to Timo Werner. Here's the first chance of the second half, and it's a block there by Eder Militao, and the first call. Mount found himself, Silva. And in the end, there's Fatima. He's got the ability from that kind of range. We saw it first half when he hit the outside of the post. There's Casemiro, Luka Modric, Vinicius on the run. Timo Werner was vital player for the second leg for them. Going to get the free kick here for the foul on Pulisic, which I'll move this forward for the moment there. Nacho won the header. That's a trip by Marcelo, and a free kick to Chelsea. It's Mount again. It's Varane's header. It's back to more like the opening 10 minutes or so now, where it was relatively cagey in the... Thiago Silva strong against Benzema. Kovacic, the only notable absence. And the yellow card here for Toni Kroos, who was having one or two nibbles at Kante as he ran forward. Thought it... Crossed in by Vinicius. Karim Benzema was the only one. Christian Pulisic can come the other way. Now, Marcelo is going to get the yellow card for that one. It's to Reece James. In goes the cross, away by Varane. Mason Mount. Lovely turn. And the shot, blocked by Varane.
Since the subs have been on, it's like the first 10 minutes of the game.
Floated in by Jorginho, but just... Havertz to Ziyech. Mount on his way through the middle. That's a really important challenge by Eder Militao. They got men over in the middle, Chelsea. With a chance now, Ziyech can have a run at Militao. Not a bad ball. Eder Militao's header. Ziyech hooks it back in and taken by Kroos. Casemiro attacking it. Benzema as well. Reed to do, and he's not going to get there ahead of Havertz. That's a free kick. It's a foul by Varane. They were exposed there. They just changed the shape, haven't they?
Exactly what I was going to say, Fletch.
Attacking Ziyech. And it's straight at Courtois. Plenty of...